Heidi ho, neighbors. All right, good morning. This is fun. I like doing this. I hope everyone slept well last night and you're feeling positive this morning. Mornings are special. You know, in yoga, how we do sun salutations? It's to honor the rising sun and to synchronize us with the rhythms of nature. And when we find ourselves more in sync with the rhythms of nature, life gets a little bit easier. It's like we're swimming with the current of life rather than swimming against the current. Simple as that. I love my little lazy river analogy. For those of us who grew up in Vegas, well, there's still a Wet and Wild now, but it's not the same Wet and Wild as what was on the Strip when we were in the 90s. I always remember the lazy river and how fun it was just to float around. And then whenever you try to swim to the side, it's hard, or when you try to swim the opposite direction, it's harder. But then when you go with the flow, it's easy. That's like life. Things are seeming hard. Are you swimming sideways? Are you swimming against the flow of life? Try not to do that. All right. Every morning, I love doing some kind of breath work and meditation because it really just starts the day. It really, sets up your energy. It shakes off some of the tamasic stagnancy from sleep, and it helps get us tuned, toned, revved up, if you will, for the day. So let's do that. And when we sit to breathe and meditate, I'd like to request that your spine is tall and that you're comfortable. You don't have to look fancy. You can turn your legs sideways. You can even sit with your legs out. Sometimes if it's comfortable, sit up against a wall. You don't even have to sit on a meditation cushion or even on a couch. But if you're on a couch, we don't want to lay back. We don't want to be too comfortable. We want the spine to stay erect because there's a lot of energy that flows through the spine. And so when the spine is tall, the energy flows better. If the audio gets funky, can someone please make a comment in the chat box so I know to change things? But I think the audio sounds good, right? I hope so. Yeah. Let's make sure all the details look good here. I'm a big technology geek, but even for me, sometimes when I get all kinds of new stuff, I have to actually read the instruction manual. I did not do that for some of my new camera that I'm using. Did not read the instructions. All right. So please, we're going to do some Kapalabhati like we did yesterday, some Breath of Fire, and I'm going to play a track. We're going to breathe with a music track today. A little bit of a longer one so we can cleanse and at the same time energize ourselves. So sit tall, please. We'll do a few slow breaths and we'll chant Om. And then we'll move into a rhythmic breathing track together and do Kapalabhati. Kapalabhati is breath of fire where you use your belly. So, all right, let's prepare for that. So take a deep inhale. Open the mouth. 3 of these. Breathe in. And out. 1 more. Now 3 ohms. Breathe in. Now sit very still. Constrict the muscles around your throat for Ujjayi breathing. I want you to feel the breath in your throat and hear the breath in your throat. So just for a moment here, smooth out the inhales and smooth out the exhales. Notice what your rib cage is doing when you breathe in. Notice what the diaphragm muscle does. Notice what your collarbones do, and then when you exhale, notice what the rib cage does. Notice what your diaphragm does. It pushes up, pushes the air out. Notice what your collarbones do. Just be very, very curious and intentional about the entire breathing process. Prana is life, so be careful with your prana. Careful. Be full of care. Care about the prana that you take in. Understand how it transacts itself in and out of the body. A few more slow, deep breaths. Allow the mind to rest on the breath. If the mind wanders about stuff, it's okay. Just bring the mind back to the breath. For those of you who know Kapalabhati well, just keep doing what you're doing. For those of you joining us who are new to Breath of Fire, Kapalabhati, it's rapid exhales through the nose, and we use the belly to pump in, and we breathe out with each pump of the belly. So it sounds like this. If you're newer to it, it's a good idea to place your hand on your belly and just push in a little bit with each exhale, and it encourages your body to learn the muscle memory of snapping the belly in with each breath out. It seems a little counterintuitive because you think when you inhale, you want your belly to get bigger to take in air, but that's not how it works. The diaphragm has to move up to force the air, push the air out. So you can use your hand to assist. There is ujjayi in the throat at the same time. But then once you get the rhythm of it and the sense of it in your muscle memory, you don't need to use your hand anymore. We're going to use a track here that gives us a cueing for the breath, and it'll be relatively quick. The purpose of this, again, is to cleanse out any stagnancy, shake off any sleep, tamas, the energy that we want to release for the day. We want to bring in more rajas in the morning, more activity, and that's what Kapalabhati is going to be doing for us. So let's sit up and get ready. All right. You'll hear the breath begin. Breathe, breathe, breathe. All right, begin when you're ready. Breathe, 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 breathe. Yes, it's a bit much. I know it's early. Yes, I know. But let's get it. Let's get going. Let's charge up our body intentionally, and let's be clear in the mind, clear in the body, clear in our heart, so we can have an awesome frickin' day. All right, relax your shoulders. Keep breathing. Find the rhythm. Relax your face. Relax your jaw. Your spine is tall. So notice what muscles you don't need to use, and don't use them. I know it's hard to find the rhythm at first. Now, if you get out of breath, do not hyperventilate. Stop the practice and just breathe deeply if you get out of breath. Once you find the rhythm, just go with it. Relax your forehead, relax your jaw, relax your shoulders, but spine is tall and erect. Try to find the rhythm and keep going, keep going. Oh yeah, it feels good to find the rhythm. It feels good. belly. Pump the belly in each time. Breathe, 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 breathe. Belly in, belly in, belly, 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 belly. We won't go too long, just about another minute. Let's try to sustain this for a minute. I want you to start to see that there's brilliance inside. There's light being built. You're starting to glow. Just sense that. Use your imagination. Sense that you're glowing from your belly outwards. You might even see that there's a sun just glowing and smoldering behind your belly. A star, a sun, the center of our solar system. Go for about 30 seconds. Remember, if you ever feel like you're out of breath or it's a little bit too much or there's some anxiety, please just stop. Don't ever force this and just slow, deep breaths. And then if you want to rejoin, you certainly can. Otherwise, just back off on the intensity. Don't ever think you have to force it. Almost there. 10 more seconds. All right, exhale all the air out of your lungs. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath now. Sit very tall. Hold the breath, relax the shoulders, pull your pelvic floor up a little bit. Belly, pull it a little in. You're holding the breath. You're creating some pressure in the abdomen. Lower your chin a little bit, hold the breath. Through your nose, exhale slowly, but still keep sitting really tall. Take another deep breath in. Hold the breath again, all three bandhas. Pelvic floor lifts, belly in a little, chin down and back a little, all three bandhas. Sit tall. Relax your shoulders, relax your face. Feel and see that there's prana swirling in the abdomen, building, getting brighter because you're holding and you're squeezing the bandhas. Let's hold for 10 seconds if you can. If you can't do that, don't force it. Just exhale. But 5 more seconds if you can. This time, open your mouth. Be still. Don't move a muscle. Feel your energy. Sense your energy, sense your vibe, your prana. Now coalesce your attention to your belly. Prana dharana. Prana dharana. It's the process of focusing prana. So coalesce, bring it in, concentrate prana behind the belly button, towards the spine at the height of the navel approximately. So just focus in your attention into the belly area. As you focus in your attention, your energy, the prana, will compress, condense, focus, concentrate itself there. Let's bring it down to the size of like a grapefruit. So it's hovering at the level of your belly button at the spine, and it glows. It's like a ball of light. keep your attention there. This light has a soothing quality, and it has power. It has a quality of universal Shakti, universal energy that's inside of you being concentrated. Feel that this light is radiating from the center point out. So notice that your physical body has radiance moving through it. Notice your actual skin for a moment, your actual skin of your body. Feel that it's alive. It might even be vibrating. You might even feel tingling sensations all over your skin. Notice the space 1 inch outside of your skin. Still part of you. You still radiate energy outside of your skin. Just notice that area. Move 2 inches outside of your skin. Move a foot outside of your skin. And just sense your energy field. The center point of which is still behind the belly button, Manipura chakra, radiating energy. Now move your awareness to the size of the building that you're in. If it's a house, move your aura to the size of your house. If you're in an apartment or a condo or a different building, expand your aura the size of the building. Big, bright auras. Are there other people within your aura now? That's okay. That's how the universe works. We all share energy. We give, we receive, whether we intentionally do it or by just a byproduct of physics. Your awareness back slowly, drawing your attention back in, drawing your aura, your energy coalescent, concentrated back in towards your physical form. Compress it back down to the area at the Manipura chakra. And lift it up to the level of the heart, ball of light, glowing sphere of energy at the heart. Feel it in your heart. Lift it further up the body, through the upper chest, through the neck, the throat. Place it at the Agnya chakra, which is at the level of the pineal gland in the middle of the head. And now feel that there's a glowing, a shining from the middle of your head. Focus there. Focus your attention there. Middle of the head, behind your eyes, above the soft palate of your mouth, between the temples, inside your head. just silently repeat after me the 3 English words, positive affirmation. I am clear. I am calm. I am wise. I am clear. I am calm. I am wise. I am clear. I am calm. I am wise. Over and over again. Repeat that. Hear it, see it, seat it in the third eye center. Let's breathe together. Inhale. Exhale. With your eyes closed or open, sweep your arms up. Breathe in. Draw more good energy down to your heart. Again, breathe in. Bring it down into your heart. One more time, breathe in. Keep your arms up this time. Either prayer hands or push the palms to the sky. Breathe a couple times here, really creating more height and more length, space between each vertebra of the spine. Commit, allow, sense, and feel that prana is free flowing. And thumbs back to the heart. Bow your chin. Maybe a soft smile comes across your face. Just decide that you're going to be good. Just decide. You're going to have a good day. Decide. No, you can't control the outside world. I know that. I hear what you're thinking. You, though, decide that your internal landscape is going to be good. That's what you can control. Let's take one more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Namaste. No morning meditation tomorrow because I have to go to my morning networking group at 6:30. No meditation Saturday or Sunday here live, but then Monday again we'll be back. So Monday through Thursday of next week we'll be back here doing the same thing. Thanks, y'all.